to my channel. It's Friday, yo. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. I am thankful to God Almighty for seeing this day. And I thank you guys as well for your love and your support. Okay? Thank you so much. Alright. Still on the topic of marriage. But today we are going to be talking about dating. I told you I'm going to bring the estimated course of traditional marriage in Igbo land. I've not forgotten about that. I will still bring that to you guys. But today, let's talk about dating. I don't want to waste much of your time, so sit back, relax, and let's jump right into the topic. Dating is highly regarded as a culture in any country across the world. Yes, it is nevertheless an important process or important journey towards marriage. The advantages as well as the disadvantages can never be undermined. Okay? It is acknowledged in the Igbo land, although some parents do not quite fancy it, most especially the religious ones. Of course, we know that. Dating is unavoidably high. Dating, of course, is unavoidably high, and it is risky for a man and a woman who's got any marriage intentions. And so, because most relationships do not lead to marriage, some parents do not want to see the daughter go through that use and dump or heartbreak. So because of that, they do not quite fancy it. So they just want the man. When you see the daughter, you have good intention and you like her, you want to marry her, just bring her to them and marry her. There's no need of dating the girl for a very long time for you to know her character, stuff like that, and this, that, for you before you marry her. No. You just see the girl. If you love the girl, just go ahead and marry the girl. Okay? In as much as this ideology saves us from heartbreak, of course, the disadvantages are too many and some what scary. Okay? It takes shell, luck, of course, and nature's grace to find a life partner like that and a long term marriage. We know that. But let us say we've got a boy and a girl who have agreed to be together. Yes, they have agreed to go through processing without dating. What are they still waiting for? Let them go ahead and marry. But if you have a boy and a girl who is into a relationship, they have been dating for a little while, and now the boy now wants to see the girl's parents, okay, or the girl parents, sorry, the girl parents, okay. So what it will do, it will go to the parents and say, hey, I'm seeing your daughter, hopefully it will lead to marriage, or I'm seeing your daughter because I love her and because I want to make her my wife someday. Okay, so that is how those people do their stuff. That is how those people roll. Okay, and not wish, of course, to end up with the girl. So if the time has come for the man to go through, of course, a marital process, of course, which is marriage, the traditional marriage rights, the processes. It usually, of course, we know, starts with him going to see the girl's family, letting them know of his intentions to marry their daughter. Okay, then he can now choose to go do, of course, the needful, which is the marriage, traditional marriage. When it's done, if he decides to do white wedding, court marriage, or thereabout, he can now go ahead, but he has married the girl traditionally, of course. But we know that before traditional marriage is being done, first he has to do introduction. He has to go for introduction, which is making his intention known to the parents of the girl. Then, when they give their consent, then he will now come back with his people, of course, to do the needful, which is the traditional right, okay, for him to take the girl. Of course, we know that it is a process that everyone in Africa go through, okay, for them to be successfully beat, or for a man to successfully beat his chest and say, this is my wife. Even if you did not do white wedding, but you have done traditional marriage, it is important. It is regarded. Everybody know that, okay? It is well and highly regarded as well, okay? So if you don't have money for the white wedding, my dear, you don't have to be you don't have to worry yourself too much. You don't have to think about it too much. You have done the needful, which is the traditional marriage. If you have money, you can go ahead. Even if you still have money tomorrow, you have children, you can do blessing of marriage. We do that. You still go to the church. Although you're not gonna wear white wedding gown, but you still do blessing of marriage. Okay, so those are the processes of dating. Okay, I told you guys I'm not gonna take much of your time. Join me next time. I promise you guys, next time that I'm gonna bring to you about marriage, I'm gonna bring to you the estimated cost of traditional marriage in Igbo land, just as I promised. So please guys, join me next time as I bring to you a complete course of a traditional marriage, okay, in Igbo land. Don't touch that dime, okay? Until next time, catch up.